What's going on? What's going on? First time doing this. Not saying I'm the greatest UFC media fan, boy, whatever y'all want to say. Not the greatest, okay? Give me 1 second. Ain't the greatest. Fuck the zone. Shout out to everybody that's rocking out with us. And we're going to talk about the zone. We're going to talk about UFC 229. Dominic Reyes is in the ring right now. I think he's fighting, tell you in a minute. Fight somebody. We got two more fights to go. One more fight to go after this one till we get to the main event. Khabib versus Conor McGregor is what we all here for. Reyes is taking on Ovent Saint something. Okay. This is, I believe, was a light heavyweight fight. And, basically we here to go chop it up real quick, talk about some UFC, talk about McGregor, see what they feng shui going on with these fights coming on, man. So see what's going on, see if we get some people on with us, man. Not sure who's gonna come, but what's going on, man? We're gonna talk some UFC. Fuck the zone once again. I obviously don't care about the zone. Always hustle. Agent 313, Darnell Kirkland. What's going on? I've been saying Pro-X fought John Jones, I believe. Yeah, right now they starting off already, filling each other out. The Reyes guy was supposed to be an NFL player. He just dropped the Ovens guy. He got up real quick though. Still filling each other out. I think. Excuse me. I think the Reyes guy like he more confident right now. Look a little bit more relaxed. Very more active right now. He kicking, moving his hands. Ovens, hopefully I'm saying his name right now. He just really trying to fill him out. Reyes feel like he already familiar with this dude's style. I can say that for that most part. But Ovens, he just tried to land a left hook. Reyes caught it on the arm. Reyes just threw a left hook, straight right combination. Right hook, straight left combination. It was good. He missed both. But it seemed like he got some bad intentions. Ovens look a little bit heavier tonight, though, man. Maybe it's just he look heavier than Reyes. They both fading with the feet, with the leg. Reyes just look more confident. Ovens, he just real patient, real tentative. He just tried to take Reyes down. Didn't really do shit. Didn't really have a chance at doing that. I think they respect each other's power. I can just tell that right now. Ovens tried to take him out, and again, Reyes tied him up. Reyes got him on the cage. All right, then Ovens then switched positions. He got Reyes on the cage. Ovens tried to take him down at the legs. Reyes got out, landed a big right hand. Ovens tried to grapple with him again. Reyes tied him up, got him on the cage. What's going on? We just talked some UFC, man. Talk some UFC. It's crazy they playing Charlo. He got A1 22nd St. Louis. Say Khabib gonna kill Conor McGregor. That's what we here for. Trying to see who's gonna come in. I don't know who all live, so let me see real quick. Let me get out the chat for a minute. I don't know who all live. See everybody still talking. Reyes got him. Reyes is pinned on the cage. He elbowing my man's back real quick. So I don't know. I invited Cali. He wanted to do this, but I guess he looked tied up. Ovens got Reyes by the waist. Look like Reyes is about to get out. Reyes just punching him in the head. But Ovens Reyes just need Ovens. This is some good entertainment out there and broke the ice. Reyes just came in and had no respect for old boy, man. Old boy just real patient. He said he got Pettis over Tony Ferguson. You said, got Tony. You got Tony, my bad. He said he got Tony over Pettis. Tony Ferguson over Pettis. They next. Oh, Reyes just hit him with a big left hand. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he just kicked him in his jaw. Reyes is on his ass. Like he said, please, Mr. Officer. Like Owens is, I don't know, man. It's like his nose might be leaking or something. You know, Reyes let him off the hook a little bit. Owens tired too. Reyes putting them paws on him, man. Reyes putting them paws on him, man. Owens tired. Reyes just letting him get his breath back up. Yep, this is what I said. He let him off the hook. Oh, I seen. I mean, I ain't see Daddy Rahman call him out. Okay, Reyes won already. I must be behind. I must be a little bit. Oh shit! Reyes just landed the big left hand. Reyes is a big puncher, dog. I'll tell you that right now. Reyes got a lot of power. I can tell by how he's striking. Owens just trying to survive right now, dog. He's just trying to survive. Yep, end of the round. I think Reyes dominated that round, in my opinion. I think Reyes dominated that round, man. OV about to quit. Yeah, it's a good scrap. Yeah, I think OSP felt that fucking power. You know, he knew he had power because he respected his power as soon as they came out. Reyes came out real fucking confident. He came out well confident, like he had no respect for OSP. You know, OSP trying to make it into a ground and pound grapple. He had his opportunities to I keep calling this dude Ferguson, Reyes down, but he didn't do it. He didn't get him on the ground. And then once he didn't really capitalize on getting him on the ground, this dude was kicking his jaw. I mean, his whole right side of OSP face is my man's the southpaw Reyes. His whole side of his face is gonna be swole like a motherfucker when he go to the crib. His whole face, OSP face, gonna be swole regardless of what happened from this point on now. They just kicked the second round off, man. OSP coming out more aggressive now. Yep, OSP coming out more aggressive. He in the orthodox stance right now. They just filling out. Reyes working more of the hands, both the hands and the legs a little bit more. OSP trying to strike and then take him down, man. Now he working the leg. I see why he don't kick, because OSP can't kick for shit. I can tell you that. I ain't the most knowledgeable motherfucking MMA guy, but I can tell the way he just kicked, unless he just tired. Ferguson ain't coming out as hot as he did to open the fight up. OSP to the leg, sweep to the back of the knee. He swept again. Ooh, he countered the sweep that time with a straight left raise. Reyes tried to kick him, and OSP went for the takedown. He still can't take him down, though. It's a really, really good fight. OSP has long legs. He should do some straight kicks. Yeah, he should do some straight kicks. But, man, a couple of them kicks that he doing look lazy. I don't know if he tired, he done injured himself. But as soon as Reyes just tried to kick, he tried to take him down. He ain't trying to strike. He ain't really trying to strike to knock somebody out, OSP. He's trying to strike to take him down. He's trying to get in his wheelhouse, and now Reyes got him on the cage, bullying him. Now, how do you get somebody on the cage and somebody so quickly get you on the cage? To me, it look like Reyes is the better striker, and Reyes might be the better wrestler. I don't see no way OSP can win unless he land a money shot. I don't see it. They back in the middle of the octagon. He didn't hit Reyes hit him with a body kick. He jabbed and kicked him to the left with the left. He just swept him back his leg again. Wasn't nothing meaningful. It's a good fight though so far, man. It's a really, really good fight. OSP, I think he's still down. I think he's losing this round still. But Reyes is just the better fighter all the way around. I mean, but I can tell you that Reyes respects OSP something, power, his strength or something, because he had in the first round, he had an opportunity to knock him out and get him out of there. He didn't. He let him off the hook. Okay, they said OSP got dynamic power, so that's why Reyes didn't really go for the kill, because of the power in his opponent's hands. But to me, it seemed that Reyes is punching with more authority. He's punching through the target more than OSP. OSP tried to jump in left, swinging left hook. Reyes just kicked him in the back of the knee. OSP back on the front foot. Just hit him with a left hand. Reyes double jab, pawn jab. Yeah, I think both of these guys are defensive responsible. I can give you that. OSP with another try to takedown. This dude didn't miss a takedown about 5 times already tonight. Who was fighting? OSP and Reyes. Light heavyweights. Or I think they light heavyweights, yep. I'm telling you, this OSP guy, man, this nigga didn't miss about 10,000 takedowns tonight, dog. I bullshit you not. This dude that missed 10,000 takedowns, man. Dominic Reyes is showing some good defense too, man. I mean, OSP, I don't know about the level of Reyes, but anybody else, I mean, he probably would have been able to get down. Look like his face bleeding. Yep. OSP face bleeding real bad. Look like somebody put ketchup over a fucking burger. That's what it looked like. Reyes just hit him with a good body shot to the midsection. So OSP cut. I think Reyes got 2 rounds in the bank, man. Conor out of there. Who y'all got, Khabib or Conor? I see a lot of people saying Khabib. Khabib is a favorite, though. He's a heavy favorite, I believe. They're talking about a Conor McGregor manager said Mayweather rematch might be possible. Yeah, them body shots ain't no joke. You know what a good-ass body shot. I don't know who the LWC root for. I can't speak for everybody. I like. It seems like Khabib is more my type of guy, but since the money is on Khabib, man, I think McGregor gonna shock some niggas, man. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, I seen Khabib. He be putting motherfuckers on their back. This motherfucker out here wrestling bears and shit, all types of shit, man. That ain't I ain't fucking with a motherfucker like that. He might. Hey, y'all think he gonna put Conor on his neck, pick him up and put him on his neck? Khabib do what he do. Conor about to get his ass whooped. Sheldon Holmes said he about to get his ass whooped. All right. Make sure I hit the like button, but they coming out the 3rd round. Dominic Reyes just tried a good left kick, straight hit. He just kicked OSP in the shin. What's going on? Watching this light heavyweight card, fam. It's UFC joint. It's 2 more fights to the main event. Well, 1 more fight after this to the main event. I don't know if you're watching or not. What's going on? But what's going on, Antonio Mendoza?
Yeah, they were saying that Arthur Beterbiev had
I seen it.
Yeah, he said he got and both guys knocked each other, but he got.
That
I didn't watch
motherfucker.
it, bro. I didn't watch it. I didn't
Yeah, I
really.
seen him. I watching it on Sky, man. I was watching that joint, man. You know, Calvin Johnson was hitting with some good I don't think Better Berturbia is that good, man.
He not.
He's talking about he the
If
reason
you
that.
getting dropped by that clown, bro, you say you ain't there. You just overrated.
Yeah, man.
Most of the Eastern European fighters are, bro.
Yeah, man. Conor a quitter.
I went back and I was just watching Better Be stuff. He's slow as hell, bro.
Yeah, man. He ain't as big as they. I think Kovalev got that motherfucker. Man.
I've got Kovalev probably does stop him, bro.
Yeah, this Ray. I mean, this is a good fight. It tapered off a little bit.
Right.
Reyes is.
He just got cut. He said, "Hey man, it's a Reyes kid, though, man. To me, I thought that he was showing it. He was more athletic and stuff, but he slowed down.
He slowed down. He came out with a lot of confidence.
Yep.
He could have got OSP out in the first round.
I thought he should have stopped him in the first round too. If he would have stepped on the gas.
Yeah, but they say OSP is a big puncher, so he respected his punching power. But for me, for what I've been seeing, OSP been trying to take this shit to the ground the whole fight.
Yep.
He done missed 4 takedowns. I'm probably being ooh. Damn. I'm probably behind you as usual. OSP landed a big ass shot left hand.
I know. And then he had him up against the cage. I'm ahead of you. I've been quiet. But I mean, it's to me. No, I said, man, it's to me. I've liked this card so far.
Yeah, the other card. Hey, the Derek Lewis dude had me cracking up. He said that motherfucker Trump told me to come whoop this motherfucker.
No, I saw that shit. Like, oh man, you knocked this Russian motherfucker out, bro.
I was
hey, bro. Hey, Lewis, man, that dude was getting his ass whooped, and that's why dude was so cautious, man. Now I've seen him fight before. I'm like, man, Lewis looked like he was done, bro, and he showed him respect. And he had no stamina. I mean. But he was so scared to get caught that he still got caught. I mean, dude, that dude ain't got no stamina, man. I thought the Russian dude was whooping. You know, what's his name? Volkov was beating the brakes off of Lewis, bro. Beating the brakes off.
Even Lewis said, I got to get some more stamina. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, dog.
He need to cut weight.
Yeah.
It starts there. Cut weight, man.
And he said, I said, when I come on your show, we can smoke some weed together. I said, they ain't got no chilling in the UFC.
No.
Yeah, this nigga face cut open bad now.
Yeah.
OSP shit cut like a motherfucker, man.
Yep. But you can see, but even with the other Reyes showing him a lot of respect, man. He ain't really countering much, man. He just trying to prevent himself from getting hit. It seemed like, man, he not that offensive.
Nope. He trying to even land one big shot.
You can tell he didn't slow down. He didn't wasted a lot of energy.
Yep. It's either he looking for one big shot.
Oh, it's over. It is over. It's over, bro. That's a hell of a counter punch. He finally countered him. Woo!
Who won?
OSP got in the stretch, bro.
He got stretched?
He got stretched.
Damn, I mean, he looked tired. What I'm looking at.
He was tired, but with Reyes had slowed down too. Reyes, I was like, man, when you gonna counter this dude, bro? He keep just coming in.
Ooh.
He finally countered.
Ooh. He took his time with that shit. He was up, in my opinion, 2 rounds to nothing. He was up in my opinion.
I would say they didn't stop the fight. He looked like a knockout to me. That fight should be stopped.
Oh, so they didn't stop the fight?
It's a knockout, okay.
Should be a knockout, man. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
That's a knockout, man. If you look at it, it's a knockout to me. He was down, bro.
Wasn't Tony Ferguson supposed to fight Khabib? Yeah, I think one of them got injured, then another one got injured, then they just called that shit off, I think. I know it was an injury for sure.
Yeah, Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tony Ferguson, serious. Yeah, we got again. Tony Ferguson definitely injured, man.
Hey, what that shit Khabib be wearing on his head? What the fuck that shit about?
Man, I have no idea, brother. No idea.
What the fuck is he wearing on his head, man? I love what the fuck is that, man? But if he pick up Conor and slam that nigga on that head, I'm gonna laugh my ass off, bro.
Oh, they trying to say he was saved by the bell?
Are you serious?
No, okay, no, they didn't. They stopped it. Oh, they're gonna try to say it's going to a decision. That's a knockout, man.
Yeah, I was knocked out.
No, I guess you're gonna say, well, he lost anyway.
It don't matter.
Damn, I want my KO though, bro. Fuck that. Fuck the decision. Yeah. Oh my! They went to the scorecards, bro. He was knocked out.
It'd be some bullshit if he lost. I'd knock out the fucking ref. I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck Dana White.
Now he won all 3 rounds.
Fuck about it. That nigga got knocked out, bro. OSP got knocked out.
Got knocked out, bro. That's like, man, that was obvious, man.
Lurk life. I'm going with Conor McGregor. I'm probably in the minority in this motherfucker, but shit. I'm just saying he the underdog. I'm going for the underdog. I think Conor McGregor spent his whole fucking time off.
It wouldn't surprise me if he went. But Conor McGregor can win, especially to me though. If it gets to the third, gets midway to the third round, Conor McGregor gonna lose, bro.
Yeah,
he ain't got no gas. Yeah. It's like, man. So Conor got 2.5 rounds to get him.
I really think it's the first round or nothing.
You think it's the first round? Nah, he can still go. About the 2.5 minute mark is when his energy is all gone. So I'll give him up until the end.
If it's the first round, he ain't did shit, bro. It's the shit a rat. I'm just telling you that right now. Well, I've been watching Khabib. Like I said, I ain't no expert. That motherfucker's an animal, dog. If he goes to the ground, dog, I'm telling you, it's 1 round and nothing.
If he go to the ground, the fight's over. If he go to the ground, the fight over.
I like this Dominic Reyes kid, though. He's supposed to go to the NFL, so I'm happy.
Yeah, he athletic, bro. He can say he got natural athleticism that OSV did, bro. But you see that? I mean, he don't have that same kind of the athleticism. You see how fluid and how easy it is. It wasn't like he would just take that difference. It was great. He just had the reflexes to get out of the way just in time.
Yeah, he was fluid. OSP wasn't fluid.
And he stiff, bro. You just saying, man.
That's what I mean. Yep, he ain't fluid.
Yep.
Have you seen Greg Hardy fight? Yeah, I seen him fight. I seen him fight like one this begin, like was it last year? Yeah, you talking about the woman beater?
Yeah, he ain't shit, Greg Hardy.
He in the right sport though.
Yep.
Greg Hardy versus Chris Cyborg. Fuck it, make it happen for women's rights. Say no. Oh, they got old boy from Breaking Bad. What's his name? Aaron Paul.
Yeah.
He played the fuck out of that Breaking Bad role, dog. Man, hold on. Let's talk about fat fuck, dog. I sat there and watched Fat Fuck today, all right? Big Baby Miller, dog. Oh my, that shit is criminal. Should nobody in no fucking sport be in the ring with anybody that weighed them out by 90 pounds. That was a pathetic fight. And then this clown say, look here, man. This clown say, they ain't playing nothing right now, y'all, UFC wise. Right. This clown say, I respect Polish fighters. That's why I disrespect them. I grew up respecting Polish. Like, dog, shut up.
Get out of here, dude. You beat up an old man. He beat up an old man. Man, you ain't did nothing. Why don't you fight somebody, man? This is what that Big Baby Miller just wants to go. He wants a title shot and all this other stuff without fighting nobody.
Yep, same shit. Triple G made his career off for. Then he gonna do the little strap signal, like I want to strap. Like, man, beat up a grandpa, dog. Thomas Adamick was probably retired.
Yeah, he probably did pull him off the couch, man. It's bullshit. Nobody.
Motherfuckers don't get my value for the zone. I'm just not even saying so. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you getting your value. Those are probably people that Eddie Hearn paid, or people who love Eddie Hearn and are trying to sell. There's some people who love Eddie Hearn who really want to push the zone like it's so great. I done seen some of these dudes. They're like, really? Yes, it's just so cool. I mean, like, get out of here, dude. What is it? What kind of content do you like? Except you just you trying to sub chase. These dudes are really trying to sub chase by getting the zone and stuff. Like, look, please come like my channel. Please come subscribe to my channel. But I seen this dude. But I was like, said, but hey, dude, you ain't getting no subs, bro. I ain't gonna say your name because I'm not gonna help you out. You not getting no subs because you really don't have no good content. On top of that, man, no matter what, no matter how much these dudes hate us.
Hello? Motherfucker fell off. You're done for. Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
You broke up.
Well, I broke up?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying about them dudes. That's what I know dudes that try to you know what I mean, that try to sell the zone. I said some of those dudes who bought the zone or purchased the zone are trying to get subs, man. And then what they want to do, they want to show, look, I'm down with Eddie Hearn. Come subscribe to my channel. I'll tell you exactly what you want to hear, man. I'll do it. I don't mind. I don't mind looking like, I don't mind shitting on Deontay Wilder and other dudes like that. I just subscribe to my channel. That's what it's all about. These dudes are sub chasers.
Yeah. Miller won, and so far in the UFC card, what I've seen, Derek Lewis won, and Dominic Reyes just won. So yeah, we got one more fight before Conor McGregor. Oh, this nigga just ran up on the cage walls and just knocked somebody out. Motherfucker just like a spider or some shit, man. That's a dangerous motherfucker, man. Some of these UFC motherfuckers and boxing motherfuckers, you don't be knowing. They be looking like plain street clothes motherfuckers.
Yep.
You pick on the wrong motherfucking street, you gonna be mad. You get your ass whooped.
Big ass ears.
Big Baby Miller ran through that motherfucker, man. That shouldn't even go on box rate.
And he a cruiserweight, man. Basically, man. I don't make this be a cruiserweight, man. A blown up
like heavyweight. He blown up cruiserweight at this point.
Yeah.
I remember he beat Chris Arreola. That shit was funny as fuck. Chris Arreola is just a fucking bum.
Yep. That's the heavyweight division, man. That's the heavyweight division. In a nutshell, it's been that way. Really, I mean, the last good run and the heavyweights had was the early to mid 90s, to be honest with you. Then we had some in the late 90s, all the way to like the mid 2000s, but it was really over. Once Lennox Lewis died, the era of decent heavyweights is over.
Yep. When that motherfucking Lennox Lewis and Vitaly Klitschko fought, it was a wrap.
Yep, that was a crescendo.
I remember when Mike Tyson tried to come back and had Jay-Z perform in Memphis at his fight. What was that, like 03? 02, that nigga tried to come back. What the fuck he picked Memphis for, though, man? No offense to Memphis.
He used to stay low to the ground, man. So he jab in, he bob and weave his way in, but he stayed low, making it difficult to hit him. And then he come up underneath you. And that's where he would do the damage. But he would stay low to the ground. He had good defense. That's one thing that people didn't talk about, especially when he was with Custom Model, when he was with Kevin Rooney. Mike Tyson had good defense. So he wasn't getting hit like that. He would bob and weave and work his way on the inside. He utilized his defense to get on the inside. And then that's where he would do the damage. He'd feint his way on the inside. He'd jab his way on the inside. He used movement to get on the inside. Mike Tyson had multiple ways to get in, but no matter what, he was going to get in. And the big part of it was his defense. And then once he got away, Kevin Rooney, especially once he got out of prison, he started fight. He started standing upright and squared up right in front of his defenders, which allowed them to hit him more. And you know what I mean? He didn't used to do that. He didn't do that, and that was the end of him, in my opinion.
I agree. All right, it's Ferguson and them walking to the ring and shit. Yep, they walking to the ring. I wasn't watching that Delorme Vargas fight, bro. I'll just tell you that shit right now. I wasn't watching that shit.
That shit bammer, bro.
They wouldn't get me on that one. I watched a couple of them because I ain't had shit to do. Training and shit. Miller gonna get scooped by Usyk. Hell yeah. They fight. Man, if I'm Usyk, I'm not fighting no nigga that's 300 pounds. Fuck that. Now unless it's for a strap. Chris Arreola might as well retire. He hasn't fought for a while. Yeah, that motherfucker be eating. Them niggas be disrespecting their training camps and they eat pizza, all types of shit. You can't tell me Miller ate Jarrell Miller ate anything green or vegetable fruit his whole training camp.
Hey man, Big Baby Miller. We talk about Anthony Joshua. Big Baby Miller is the great. He's the great granddaddy killer too. Maybe more than Anthony Joshua. Shit.
Almost definitely is, bro. I never hit the dislike button, but the interview he did with the pandering female when he said Uncle Tom, her eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. She was laughing with such delight, sickening. He's talking about Michelle Joy Phelps and Jarrell Miller.
Yeah, Michelle. You talking about Michelle Joy Phelps? He can't call. He got the nerve calling somebody else a coon. Like, nigga, that's all you do. Working over there for Eddie Hearn, bro.
Hey, for sure, man. Getting your back broke in by Eddie Hearn, man. I mean,
stay buck dancing.
Then he be playing both sides when he around the PBC guys or at the PBC events. He be talking shit about Eddie Hearn. Get around Eddie Hearn, he be talking all good, man.
He said, "Oh, he's fantastic." Eddie Hearn. See, other thing. He paid me and all that. Man, get that fuck out of here, dude. Get out of here with that bullshit. Go on somewhere.
I'm telling you, put your leash. Oh, what's going on, CB? If you want to hop on, let me know. What's up, my man? Tell it like it is. Oh yeah, I ain't no big UFC savant and no shit like that, man. But Ferguson getting greased up. He looking straight. He looking good.
Yeah, man, that shit is no joke, man.
Yeah, this is an entertaining card, though. I ain't gonna get mad at UFC, man.
This card has been dope. I've enjoyed the UFC and the entire card. You know what I mean?
Then it ain't like boxing where the fucking arena don't start to fill in until the second card. This shit been filled for about 3-4 fights.
Yeah, they stacked the cards, man. They stack the cards and match you make good fights, and that's why they come in. With a lot of these boxing matches, you're gonna see bum bashing, and then you're gonna be like, man, I don't want to see this shit. There's gonna be huge mismatches, I don't want to see no huge mismatch. Can we see a competitive fight? If it ends up getting knocked out, somebody getting knocked out, okay, then at least I know that. At least you put him in there with somebody who was capable of beating him. He just got clipped early. But shit happens. But these fights were obvious. The fights that especially when Golden Boy, Canelo Álvarez, Triple G, that undercard was obvious. Everybody knew that who was going to win those fights ahead of time.
Motherfuckers had to sit there for almost 2 hours waiting for the fucking main event. That shit was a joke.
Yeah, man, they should have had something else ready to go, man.
Or had them motherfuckers get out
there.
Some
backup fights. When you want to have some backup fights, just in case. Yeah, just in case somebody's in out of bright. I'd have, even if you would have put Ryan Garcia in there, something like, look, man, you gonna fight tonight. You know what I mean? Just in case we got some backup fights for y'all. But they probably didn't have enough money for it, so they said, fuck it, 2 hour wait it is. Man, I'd have been hot at that.
Yeah, they call them swing fights. That's what PBC do. And then if somebody get knocked out quick, then the swing fight will get in there. If everything go according, then the swing bot will go after the main event, even though that sucked.
Right.
That shit, fuck it.
No, that's smart though, man. I'll still watch it to the main event. I don't care, especially if it's a good fight.
It'll go over to CNBC Sports or some shit. NBC Sports or something. You see, main event closed the deal up back on NBC Sports. Now they got 7 fights on there. I'm like, good job for you guys.
Right.
The 7 fights of nothing. Now before they had NBC, they had some solid fight cards on that hoe. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
This nigga on here shuffling on the ground. I don't fuck with him. Tony Ferguson, he shuffling on his knees and shit. He look like he a problem.
Tony Ferguson have always looked like he was gonna take off and fly with his ears.
Man, I see a lot of these fighters got cauliflower ears.
Dude.
Got that shit bad.
Yeah, for me, if I was these dudes, I would want to wear something like some type of pad on my head. See if you can do that, but they probably can't.
All right. Jason Herzog, your referee.
Good. Get the. He can kick in and working them legs, man.
That shit gotta hurt.
It does hurt, bro. I seen fight stop to a dude's leg with just fucking bro, hot red, bro. Just getting kicked, bruised up. Dude was limping like hell.
I remember our boy kickboxing kicked the nigga shin. His leg broke from kicking somebody else's shin. I said, God damn.
I seen that type of stuff and shoot wrestling too.
When you're talking about 6 months from a catastrophic knee surgery like that, I mean, completely detached from the bone, massive scar, you gotta wonder if it's 100%. It's only been 6 months.
Man, dude.
Ooh. You're a guy who's come back from multiple surgeries. You know how long it
Motherfucker Ferguson got a hunch on his ass, don't he?
Yeah, dude, bro.
Motherfucker hunch. That's good. Got his chin tucked though. My man's posturing with his punches a little bit too much. He posturing,
Right.
hot dogging and shit. This Pettis guy. He's a little tight too.
Yeah.
I think Ferguson a little bit more loose so far.
Yeah. Ferguson go stretch this dude, bro.
I can tell, man.
Mm-hmm.
My man's just Pettis just a little bit too tight, man. Maybe
Look his leg ain't definitely right. Look how he's sitting on it.
Oh, he touched Ferguson's chin right there.
Yeah.
Ferguson just touched him on the chin.
Yeah.
Ferguson getting cute, switching stances. My man's tagging him a little bit now. Ferguson's hitting with a good left hook too. That's sweet.
Man, he walking around. He walking him down though.
Yep.
Or at least he's still kicking, man. Still kicking in the leg, man.
Yep. Tearing that fucking leg up.
Almost caught him with the backhand.
Well, he spends a lot of time working on the Wing Chun dummy. He does that. I mean, he does a lot of really unorthodox stuff.
My man's doing a lot of fucking moving, Pettis.
He gonna gas out. He gonna tire out, man. All that moving like that.
Hell yeah.
Energy, bro.
Plus he getting kicked everywhere but the bottom of his feet.
Oh, he got hit.
His pressure is crazy. The pressure that he's putting on Pettis right now is
What's that? Was said it? Ferguson does a pretty good job, man. Cutting off the ring. It's harder to cut off the ring on the octagon, but
hell yeah, look how big that motherfucker is.
I know, but Ferguson, man, as about as best a job you could do cutting off the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is though.
Oh,
he gonna start closing the distance in a minute.
Yeah.
You can see it. My man's can't move like this. Pettis can't move like this the whole fight.
Nah, but he does. Like I said, he does a good job of keeping his outside foot on the outside of his, which makes it easier for him to cut the octagon off, man. Which is difficult, man.
He'll be a motherfucking beast cutting the fucking ring off in boxing.
He been cutting distance, like he been closing distance. All right, he's basically getting in range. And one thing I don't like about dude is too fucking square, man.
Yeah,
squared up.
Yeah, he just squared up again on my screen.
Man,
he's squaring up now. He making it pay for him, and then he tight.
But say he gonna get stretched, bro. It's just whether it's this round, but it's eventually gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, but unless he learn the money shot.
Yep. Oh, that was about to be dope. Oh.
Ferguson, Ferguson got some good ass technique.
Yeah.
Got some good hands too.
They said Ferguson goes to multiple boxing camps, so
I can tell.
Yeah, he's been in the Garcia. I think he's been in Garcia training camp over there in Moreno Valley. Oh! He got saved by the bell. Then he gets saved by the bell.
That nigga just did a handstand kick. That shit was sweet as hell.
Man, them dudes, bro, I tell you, that dude too square, bro. It's you can just tell when somebody got about to get stretched, man. And that's what I know. One thing it's sports. When it comes to combat sports, sometimes I'm wrong because some dude make one mistake and he get caught. But for the most part, you can tell when somebody about to get stretched.
Yep, I knew in the first round with that GSP and that Reyes guy. I knew Reyes was gonna beat him.
Oh yeah, you can tell, man. He was shaking. He was definitely shaking. He was lucky to get out of the first round, actually. But I personally, I thought Reyes could have pressed it a little bit and probably could have got him out of there in the first round.
In the first round, he could have. He didn't ever get a knock. He got robbed of a knockout. But
I said the same thing about Volkov. Volkov against Lewis too, man. That dude, another dude who didn't step on the gas. You sat there and gave that dude opportunity by being too cautious and got stretched. Sometimes you got to take your opportunity to get a dude out of there and get that motherfucker out of there, bro. Never give a dude a second life, second, third, fourth, and fifth chances, man. You never do that. Oh, Ferguson got you. Oh, Ferguson gonna get stopped. Oh man, Pettis. Oh. Oh man, I can't believe this, bro. Like I said, but it's one thing in MMA, bro. Yeah, that's Ferguson, man. That's something, but that's one thing though. You got to get two. Yeah, you can get two. You can get two cautious too.
Yeah, he got two. That motherfucker was on his head.
Too aggressive.
That motherfucker was on his head.
Ferguson busted open bad, bro.
Yeah, I see it too. He trying to wrap the motherfucker up on my screen.
Yeah.
Oh, he leaking bad too.
Hey, man. He might have got cut his tongue or something, man, or inside of his mouth.
And the way that bitch
damn, he leaking, bro. He leaking, bro.
Yeah,
he ain't just leaking. He pouring, bro.
He leaking worse than GSP.
Yep.
This nigga got him on the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah. OSP, man. Vincent St. Pro. Yeah, man. That dude. That fool face.
Nigga got him on the ground. He mauling this motherfucker, man. Oh, he got cut in the hairline. They should consider stopping this shit, to be honest.
But it was not Tony Ferguson leaking. It's actually Pettis leaking and Pettis. Woo! This fight good, bro.
Hell yeah, a lot of blood. HBO, Harold Letterman, Larry Merchant, and Max Kellerman had an orgasm watching this blood.
Hello. Oh! Ferguson. That stuff allowed Ferguson to recover, bro.
Ooh, this nigga just threw a spider kick at this motherfucker. That motherfucker laughing about that shit. Like, nigga, you almost got it.
Oh. Them body shots, man, gonna slow Pettis down.
And them kicks too. Body shot with them bare knuckles, basically. That shit hurt.
All right, man.
Oh, you caught him with a good right hand. Ferguson with a good right hand, left hook.
Any boxer, I'll tell you this, man. Any boxer who can develop and takedown defense will stretch his MMA dude. Ooh, Pettis getting fucked up now, bro. Pettis about to get stopped. He about to get stopped, bro. His head is leaking, bro. Ooh, but Pettis throwing back though. Wow.
Yeah, he got Pettis stumbling.
Yeah, but he's still throwing, bro.
Yeah, man, he ain't come here to fall off. This is an excellent co-main event. Whoever put this card together, they did a hell of a job.
I know, bro.
Ooh,
Pettis just landed. Ooh, a beautiful overhead right. God, oh.
Yeah, man, he ain't quitting. It's my man right
Ooh, this could have been a main event. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Good Lord.
They gonna need to get a motherfucking janitor in there to clean that ring up all this blood.
Oh man. Oh, I think Patterson. I keep thinking Patterson's gonna be going, and then Pettis keep landing something big. Every time I think Patterson's getting ready to go, he lands something big.
Oh.
Man, I'm gonna attend one of these big ass UFC events, bro. In the near future, bro. I got you. I actually kind of pissed off. I didn't go to this. Oh. Patterson. But every time I think Patterson, he may need to stop and fight. Oh. Wow, he just survived. They might want to stop the fight though with all that with a big ass gash in his head and shit. He leaking so damn bad. They may stop the fight anyway.
Oh shit, Tony Ferguson getting in there.
Cause you know when you bleed that much, man, that take energy out of you too, man.
Hell yeah, a lot of energy. This nigga done flipped over this nigga head, all types of shit. Yeah, that ain't never good, bro. Using all that blood.
No, at least he ain't like the cut in the mouth is one of the worst ones because you can swallow the blood is one of the worst things you can do. But losing a lot of blood, man, is brutal, man. You moving around on top of all that, sweating and all that.
Hell yeah.
That movement gonna cause you to bleed more faster, actually.
It's gonna circulate the blood.
They stopped the fight.
They needed to.
Oh, Patty, they said he broke his hand, not because of the cut. He broke his hand.
That nigga's just all fucked up. Yeah, that's shocking. I didn't think he broke his hand, but he was throwing some crazy ass overhand rights.
I'm surprised that more UFC fighters don't break their hand, man, with them. You know, fucking.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, 2 Robinson? I see you.
Fucking 4-ounce gloves. I'm shocked that ain't wearing. They don't have more.
Yeah, the main event about to come in now. The main event, bro. I suspect the main event don't make it to the second round, bro. I'm just go ahead and say that. That's in my opinion.
Man, they said, hey, Jesse Vargas in, and they're competing against this shit, man. Ain't nobody watching that shit. Everybody watching this.
I ain't watching that shit neither. I watched the card for a minute on Sky. I'm like, man, that's a big baby Miller, bro. I'm like, I'm straight, bro. That fight just turned me off.
Yeah, to justify that kind of a fight. I mean, at the weigh-in, man, no one that shouldn't have been justified. That dude was like he'll about what, maybe like 10 weight divisions ahead, bigger than dude, bro.
Old weight division spectrum.
Right, about 10, 15 weight divisions heavier. It's ridiculous.
And then Anuiwa, he come on at 7 in the morning on East Coast time, 4 your time.
Wow.
I'm sorry. On a Sunday morning, I ain't getting up that early, bro.
I get up at 5. I'm just gonna miss the fight because I ain't getting up no 4 o'clock, man. I gotta go to work. I gotta get up at 5 anyway, and I'll start work at 7. But I'm gonna miss the damn fight, man. I ain't getting up that early either. I can catch a replay somewhere. Somebody put up on YouTube or something. So.
Then old boy then pulled up on Sora Rivas fought today. He pulled Jordan Ocasas pulled up on him. How you gonna get your dumb ass beat? Motherfucker just had a draw. You got to throw Daxley to pull up on a pound for pound fighter. Man, gonna beat the fuck out of Jordan Costas. Beat the fuck out of fake ass Pacquiao. Shout out to 2 Robinson. Appreciate the super chat, family.
Yeah. Man, I watched the Ancajas fight, man. I thought Ancajas lost, bro.
I didn't see it. I know he had 2 tough fights. You know, he's supposed to fight Cal Jaffe.
Yeah, he fought in Oakland on Ancajas. Man, I ain't the only one I was watching. I thought he lost, bro. For real. He was generous to get that draw.
Man, that motherfucker, man. He's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of ability. He need a better coach, man. He better not go fuck with Sora Riverstein, dog.
And he gonna get stretched by a big puncher, man. He leave himself wide open, bro. Wide open.
Yep.
And he
rely on his athletic. He rely on his speed too much.
Yeah, he destined though. He's destined to get stretched. It's destiny, bro. Sometimes some guys just want destiny to take place. So, man, if he want to get stretched, let him get stretched. You know what I'm saying? Let him get stretched. The mic sat there and broke him. But you know what they talking about, man? I'm just telling you about the zone, man. I keep wanting people to get excited, man. Your fights are terrible, man. People like, well, these 2 guys on one side, guys getting stopped. It don't matter. Don't you want to see good fights? Now those fights, I wonder how many people actually bought tickets to that event because it seemed like the bottom rows don't look like they showed the Raptors.
No, they did not. They made a conscious effort not to show the hot shit on Sky, man. And they was trying to pump up these UK bums. No offense, dog. They were trying to pump these dudes up on the commentary. If Callum Johnson can just, if that Gavin McDowell, I'm just looking like, bro, I turn that shit. After Big Baby Miller, I turn this shit, bro. I'm going to watch the UFC card, man. I'm glad I did. It was the best decision I made all day.
When I first saw it, like look at all these mismatches, man. But as this is what we're gonna have to do at first. I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all messed up. Like people can't. This dude said, "Yo," said the same. People would say the same thing about the PBC. I said, the PBC actually had established networks to get on. The Zone came up with no subscriber base, and they throwing up shit fights. It's one thing for it to be on free TV. It's another thing for it to be on the app. You know what I'm saying? And that no one's ever heard of. Yeah, they're asking. These people really believe. People in the UK. He keep trying to tell us what's going to happen with the Zone. I said, I'm telling you what's happening with the Zone. The Zone sucks. He said, well, I said, you guys listen to a couple of Americans who want to get you guys as subscribers to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not telling you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what's going on. And
yeah, Big Baby. Hold on, Big Baby did. Yeah, he stopped Adamic in 2 rounds, man, with 2 uppercuts.
Yeah, I tell you right there, because Big Baby ain't got no power, but he put on all that power to stop that dude. That's why he wanted to fight that old ass man. Sad, man. Of course he hurt him. Man. Dude, he fucking beat up a cruiserweight, dude. An old cruiserweight at that.
Yeah, UFC joint packed like a motherfucker. Where they at, in Vegas?
Yeah, they're in Vegas, bro.
Rory McIlroy there. Where they at?
Yeah,
Lomachenko there too. Lomachenko there too.
Okay.
Rory McIlroy, Lomachenko. You said at the Mandalay Bay or the T-Mobile Arena?
T-Mobile. Yeah.
Lomachenko probably could be in UFC at the right weight because he got wrestling background.
Probably, but his arms are so short. Shit.
Yeah. Hey, oh boy, Klitschko's could have did it at one point. I think they're too old now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, Log. Like I said, MMA dudes with the long limbs do better in this sport for most of the time. You know what I mean? Guys with natural slim physiques with like athletic. This the UFC. The MMA bodies are guys like John Jones, Chris Cyborg. People who have like slim torso,
long limbs. They
long limbs, lean muscle.
Yeah, kind of like the Julian Jacksons and the motherfucking Keith Thurmans, guys like that.
Yeah, long limbs, lean muscle, man. Those are the kind of guys, man, that have MMA bodies, man. You know what I mean? Basically, a lot of basketball players, man. If you taught a lot of these basketball players, wrestling or Gracie or something like that, you taught them that, if they learned early on, them dudes could do it, man. It's just basketball players' bodies are more tailored towards combat sports. Period.
Yeah.
Because they're able to generate more power, man, with the length. People don't want to hear that, but that's why Kendall Gill did the same thing, man. If football players, man, that have the least puncher, they don't have no punch resistance, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna get knocked out. They've been knocked the fuck up out of them.
Hey, man, I was just told that Jesse Vargas and Thomas DeLorme in the 12th round.
Are you surprised? Are you fucking surprised, bro? You got a dude that can't punch and a dude that ain't got no jaw.
But the dude with no jaw is the surviving the dude, man. Hey, that's what I said. Jesse Vargas, man, this dude, I don't even know if he a B-class fighter, man. That dude is. If Adrian Broner would have been punching, he would have fucking knocked out Jesse Vargas, man. Yep. But he don't want to throw. I'm like, this dude don't even hit that hard. Fucking throw punches. And you can't tell Adrian Broner. You can't tell Adrian Broner to do. He just refuses. No matter what.
Actually, who winning the fight?
Who cares? I have no idea. I didn't ever ask. I was just told it was on the 12th time. It's probably. I would think that Jesse Vargas winning the fight though.
He get the decision.
Yeah, if Jesse Vargas loses this fight, man, that's gonna be the worst decision he ever made to come over to the zone. Worst decision. Because all Jesse Vargas is Jesse Vargas just chasing the bag, man. He talking about winning with champion.
I ain't mad at him, dog. He should start with top rank if you want to chase the ultimate bag.
Right. He said, like I said, these dudes come over here. Some of these Jesse Vargas fell for the bag. He like, I'm gonna go get that bag, dude. All the excitement is at PBC. Eddie Hearn knows what all the excitement is at. He's hoping he can still peel off some of them dudes, bro. That's his goal, ultimate goal. Don't be surprised after somebody like a Jabba or something like that.
He can have his ass. He ain't gonna be shit for a while.
Nah, but don't be surprised though. I'm saying if he's smart though, he stay with Al Heyman though, because Al Heyman can make him a huge bag. I wouldn't fucking go. I mean, if I was them dudes, I wouldn't go over there, man. I mean, sometimes you just gotta take take a leap of faith and understand that when there's a disaster, you're looking at a disaster, you're looking at a train wreck. There's no reason to go try to jump in the train while it's in the middle of a wreck. You know what I mean? It's just better to watch and see the end result. So that's the way I feel about it, man. I think that you PBC fighter, stay your ass over there in Showtime, man, where you'll be seen. People don't understand the importance of being seen. If you want to eventually make money, it's very important that people can actually see you. 15,000 eyes ain't gonna cut it. No one's gonna know who the fuck you are. They barely know who dudes are on Showtime. What the hell do you think gonna happen if you go to the zone? You're gonna be forgotten. I can understand the Eastern European dudes doing it because they really ain't got no fan base here. This is not their market. I mean, except for some races or something like that, but them dudes ain't got no fan base. They're not American. No matter what, even though there's some races and stuff like that like them, but most of the white folks here, they like UFC. They would if there was some type of Tommy Morrison or something like that came back, that's what would happen. That's what would attract those dudes back to boxing. You know what I mean? But it's not gonna take some Eastern Europeans ain't gonna do it, man, because them dudes can barely speak English. Some of them can't speak English. That dude. Right. Go ahead.
Oh my God! I was say, who y'all got? Khabib and McGregor coming up on the main event. That's the only thing I hate about the fights being on the West Coast. Those motherfuckers don't be coming on till like 1 a.m. Like that Herd joint.
Yeah.
That Herd and Lara shit. That shit did come on till like 1 a.m. on the East Coast.
It's 9:25 here, man. I'm good.
I know you good. We do not need y'all controlling TV no more, bro.
Right. Oh, he threw that too high and it turned into a pick six. Oh, wow. I was watching the Cal game. Cal quarterback threw an interception. And the interceptor, so the return man was coming back. They knocked the ball in his hand. His teammate picked it up and ran for a touchdown. I said, that's bad luck, bro.
Oh, shit. The Yankees beat the fucking Red Sox. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
1-1, bitch.
1-1. I still got the I think the Astros gonna get back. I think it's gonna be the Astros and Dodgers again, bro.
And man, I'm gonna tell you this: people in Detroit love the fucking Astros just because of Justin Verlander. Like, nigga, that nigga ain't bring us a championship. Shit. He pitches like
Justin Verlander sat there and married whatchamacallit, what her name, Kate, whatever. I forgot her name.
Up to she finded a motherfucker, bro.
I know, but he sat there and wifed him like, man, she's perfect. I said, man, a lot of niggas had that before though.
He don't give a fuck. That nigga don't give a fuck, nigga. He like, man, my wife there. Everybody done had a lot of every girl that been had a hat.
That's true. The ones, but at least I mean she's just a model, but at least she ain't no porn star. I never understood them guys, them dudes that married a porn star be happy. You're like, man, she's a porn star, bro.
Stanford getting cooked by Utah.
I know. And that quarterback threw a pick 6, bro. One I was watching, man.
Let me see what else did happen. Miami came back.
I'm just happy. I'm happy my Aggies beat Kentucky, man, because they should have had one in regulation. But Travion Williams, he sat there and he fumbled the ball, and they picked it up and they returned it back for a touchdown. And then we went to overtime. They stopped them. They ended up losing yards in overtime.
Damn.
So they kicked like a 40, almost a 50-yard field goal. They missed. What?
Hey, Chip Kelly 0-5.
Yo, Chip Kelly, wow.
0-5.
Yeah, but he'll probably, man, he'll get some. He'll get chance. He's still gonna get some, man. He'll turn it around though. The problem is though, it don't matter. His team. It's hard for his team to play really good defense because of the tempo of the offense. So that's the hard part about it.
Oh my God, Thomas Adamick look 1,000 fucking pounds smaller than the old boy, man. Wow.
Yeah, he beat up a dude like 10 weight classes smaller. It's ridiculous, bro.
They say McGregor might fight Mayweather still after this.
Yeah, that was a rumor before. Remember, I had said that was when the names dropped.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yep.
Hmm?
I knew Mayweather wasn't going into the octagon. I told niggas that. I said, it ain't happening. He posturing and perpetrating, not like he going into the octagon.
Now that's always to draw attention.
Man, you wouldn't even take chances in the motherfucking in the boxing ring at that age. You ain't gonna take no chances in the octagon.
I don't think he gonna fight. Like I said, man, he talked about. He just threw down some of the names. I don't believe he gonna fight no Earl, Keith Thurman, nobody like that. I don't give a fuck how long Keith Thurman. He ain't beating no Keith Thurman, bro.
I think he beat Keith Thurman, man. At this point, I do. Man. Keith Thurman load up too much, man. Keith Thurman the perfect opponent for Floyd, bro. I'm gonna keep telling y'all niggas.
It's about it. Man, it's at some point. I
understand what y'all saying.
He's gonna be old, bro. That's one thing. You don't know when he gonna get really old.
Keith Thurman old. Keith Thurman old, nigga. Now if you told me Earl, Terrence, or even Sean Porter, I'd be all right. I can see that.
Right.
Thurman old. He got the body of his body older than Mayweather.
That's true too.
He just load up too much for me, dog. Anytime you load up versus a dude like Floyd or Bernard, man, no matter how old they get, counter. He just load up too much, bro.
But I just said at some point, Floyd. I know you talking about what you talking about. Floyd maintains his shape good, but at some point it just happens. It happens in sports. At some point, he gonna get really old. I'm hoping for his sake. He better hope that it don't happen in these next 2 fights.
Man, it don't matter if it's AB. It don't matter. He can be old as a motherfucker.
Well, if it's AB, if that's where he fights.
Yeah, man. McGregor amped up. They walk into the ring.
Right.
Ross Drake ain't there holding this fucking sports.
He's coming out to Biggie.
I can't believe they don't make them shave their beards and I don't know. Conor McGregor look a little bit jittery.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's coming back.
What happened?
I had just a big play all the way down to around the 8.
Oh, you talking
back?
He got McGregor, Khabib, Conor, McGregor by knockout.
Conor. Of course he gonna be nervous. Dude ain't fighting in almost 2 years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, my boy Conor McGregor out here smacking mob bosses and shit, dog.
and I'm saying he ain't fought. It ain't been almost 2 years. It was last August. So it's been about 14 months.
And I also heard that he might fight. He might give a trilogy to Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
I think they know exactly what they're gonna do with him, win, lose, or draw.
It's in a boxing match, though, man.
You said what?
They should do it in a boxing match.
That would be Andre Ward swear by the Diaz brothers when it comes to boxing.
Yeah. Oh, I think the Diaz will probably outbox Conor McGregor, man.
Yeah, they jacks of all trades.
Yeah. Well, they came from boxing. They did boxing first.
Yeah, I want to know Conor McGregor be a damn fool.
I mean, for real.
You see the smoke in the ring? You see the smoke in the ring? That shit
oh my god! You see smoke in the ring? I'm just watching Arizona, man. Defense terrible. Cal quarterback. This motherfucker ran for like 140 yards, rushing all of it, but not easy stuff. Breaking tackles, bro. Running over people. Remember South Carolina former quarterback McElwain? Yeah, he over there really just trucking dudes, running over defensive tackles. No, trucking defensive backs. He ran over a 340-pound defensive tackle, bro.
Damn. The beat over there, turn the lights out and shit. I know it's funny for Conor McGregor to be walking out first.
It is. In boxing, that wouldn't happen.
No,
coming out last. It don't matter who if you got the belt. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Who paying you?
Exactly. Looks like Conor McGregor took some extra. She going fast. What up, Dago? Cali, what's going on?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, Jesse Vargas got a draw.
Oh, he got a draw.
Oh my god, bro! Was that
a bum, bro? He's a bum now, bro. He's officially a bum.
My Wolverines won today. Yeah, we won today. Yeah, Michigan State lost to motherfucking Northwestern. We beat Northwestern last week. They were talking about we struggling with Northwestern. Fuck them niggas. Jesse
Vargas drew with Thomas Delorme. He's a bum.
Bro.
He's a bum, bro. Hey, you ain't putting him on bum status yet, man, because I am.
That nigga
he's a bum now.
You just beat him.
You just beat
Hold on. Vargas, Delorme trade knockdowns, fights a majority draw. Oh, he let Delorme drop him too.
Eddie Hearn gonna try to talk that and turn that into a trilogy. Watch. We got the great fights here. Vargas and Delorme.
We know Sean Porter ain't got no mandatory.
Nope. Sean Porter looking at this, y'all. Eddie Hearn's sick right now, bro. Because he can't sell that line no more. That the winner fights. Eddie Hearn keep taking L's, man. Am I crazy? Does Eddie Hearn keep taking L's, man?
Oh, hell, he keep taking L's. This nigga Khabib face look hard as a motherfucking brick. Jesse Vargas a bum.
All I know, this music sucks, bro. The music he coming out to sucks.
Hey, Jesse Vargas, man, he got so many gift decisions. He got a gift over Josito Lopez, over the Khabib guy, Adrian Broner. He got plenty of gifts. Make sure y'all hit the like button.
To me, I thought I scored that a draw, man. No, I didn't. I gave Jesse Vargas that fight, and then it ended up going a draw. I scored it the other way, bro. I thought Jesse Vargas beat him.
Come on, Lopez.
No, I'm talking about Adrian Broner.
Oh, you talking about Adrian Broner?
Yeah, because I thought Adrian Broner didn't do nothing in the 11th or 12th round. I had it tied going until then. And I was like, come on, AB. I thought AB was going to stop him the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, I was at that fight. Man. That shit.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Broner.
Yeah, you didn't think I'm going into the 10th round that it was looking like Adrian Broner had an opportunity to stop him and he didn't throw?
Yeah. People was broke for AB. A lot of people thought AB lost that fight, man, in the arena.
I did. And I was like, dude, what are you doing? I said, AB, you got a chance to get him. He just sitting there doing nothing in 11th to 12th round. And then I'm like, then say I won that fight. Like, dude, why you could have won the fight if you would have fought in the 11th to 12th round, idiot.
Well, somebody said that thing. He said that thing that Khabib be wearing is part of his culture.
Yeah, there's that Russian hat. Yeah. I forgot what it's
nervous, dog. Conor McGregor looked like, man, I gotta go to the principal office, man, but I gotta take a shit before I go.
Yeah, I heard Conor McGregor getting like $40 million for this fight.
$40 million?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm taking, man. I ain't nervous for nothing, man. I'm getting $40 million. They both 30 years old. I'm getting $40 million, man. I ain't got shit to lose. I'm winning.
Nah, but he probably won't make $40 million in another fight though.
I won't give a shit. I'm going there loose as hell.
Conor McGregor took all that time off. People say what you want, even though he got $100 million, he wasn't hungry no more. But he was.
A lot of that money went to that situation he went through with the Irish mob. So a lot of that money he had to.
Oh, not just that though, too. But then I know he had to pay some type of settlement to that bullshit that he did in New York.
Yeah, then the U.S. taxes, the international tax.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's stupid, man. That was stupid.
I know most guys know they be about to get their ass whooped sometimes. They be in these combat fights. They know they about to get whooped on.
Right. Another false start by Cal. These guys are stupid, man. They keep.
Ain't McGregor co-promoting? Yeah, he co-promoting this.
He's allowed to co-promote. That's one of his deals for coming back.
I thought McGregor was 5'9.5". Well, I guess it says he's listed at 5'9", so I don't really pay them listers no attention, man.
Nah, because we said to tell you how short Floyd is, man. He towered over Floyd. For Floyd, tell you that Floyd only about 5'6", bro.
He look like he got an inch over Canelo.
Yo, Canelo's short, bro.
Yeah, he's designed to be a welterweight, but his fat ass can't make 147.
Maybe, but Floyd, maybe at best, maybe like 5'6.5", something like that.
They said McGregor.
Canelo tiny. Canelo's still gonna beat the shit out of Rocky. I seen people on Twitter talking about we got to get behind Rocky. Rocky has a chance. We just got to believe. I'm like, all right, dude. Keep doing shit. That's many you can't do. Y'all be forever believing in your bums, huh? They forever don't back their bums. They're like, that dude's a bum. I swear these fans, some of the fans of the UK believe that their fighters are better than what they really are. Like, that dude ain't that good.
Man, you talking about the grocery store clerk and shit. Bag of groceries and fighting on Eddie Hearn card on Saturdays. Man, fuck out of here.
I look at Conor. It's a definitely Conor crowd.
B.A. Conor plus 140 underdog. So what that mean?
He's a plus what?
140. So that mean what? If you bet on him for every 100, you make 140 or some shit like that. Is that what that mean?
I forgot what that mean. I gotta ask MBT. MBT good on that, man.
I think every 100 you make 140 or some shit like that, man. Some shit like that, man. Somebody in the chat know. Yeah, all this jump up talk.
Yeah, I wish
like he got the schoolboy haircut. Like, nigga, first day of school, I'm about to get my ass whooped by Khabib. Yeah, he said, yeah, that's what it means. He said, yeah, that's $140 profit. So every 100 is $140 profit. Uh-oh.
Let's see what happens.
McGregor coming out. He coming out hot though.
Yeah.
6 straight right hand. I mean 3 straight left hand.
Oh, you're ahead of me now? You're ahead of me now?
I guess.
Yeah.
I switched it up. So they on the ground right now. Khabib tried to take him down. Conor got on top of him. He got him wrapped around the waist. Khabib got his leg. Conor is trying to circle out of it. Khabib still got his leg. Conor trying to get out of it. They doing ring around the Rosie. Khabib got his leg. Conor's trying to get out of it. Khabib got him on the cage. Up, it's on the ground. It ain't looking good for Conor right now. Conor elbowing on the back of his head.
Conor actually showed good takedown defense, but he ain't let that dude got a vice grip, bro. God damn, he got a fucking vice grip. He's strong as shit, bro. Khabib. Oh, Khabib's strong as shit, man. He's stronger than I mean, I know he was strong, but man, he got it.
Yeah, McGregor, man. McGregor, that stand-up game didn't last long as a month. Last for shit. That stand-up game didn't last for shit. I would try to choke. There you go. I knew he was going to try to put him in the headlock. I mean, McGregor not in a bad position right now, the worst position, but I mean, I think Khabib is wasting a lot of energy here, but I think he probably in better condition.
Nah, Khabib is used to this, bro. This actually takes a lot of energy out of someone like Conor too. To have somebody leaning on you.
I'm fuck up out of here with that shit, man.
I think the ref should probably break this shit up though.
Yep. But he probably don't want people say, "Oh, I helped Conor out and gave him a competitive edge." I see that.
Nah, there's got to be some kind of action.
Conor trying to smack him on his ear and shit. Khabib trying to smack him on his jaw. He did. They smacking each other on the side of their head. Like, yeah, he should break this up. There ain't nothing really going on.
Wow.
Now, Khabib got somebody's leg locked, bro.
Yep, I know. He
done put this nigga in about 10 moves already, man.
He good. I told you he was good on the mat. That's why I picked him, bro.
He done put this nigga in about 10 moves.
It's a dominant round, too, man. It's a dominant round.
Yep, he dominated this round, bro. This dude is an animal, bro. Khabib.
You really can't. You know, I keep saying you probably should break it up, but you really can't because Khabib is actually working. He's working. It ain't like he's just sitting there. He's working and trying to maneuver himself in the position.
And then every time Conor try to choke him out, he won't even let him.
Nope.
If Conor McGregor really got stamina issues,
I mean, this dude is a fucking monster, man.
Oh, hey, Jamaica say this dude said that the stand-up game ain't last for shit.
Nope.
It did last for shit.
He's trying.
McGregor got suckered in.
He's trying to maneuver himself into the full mount. That's what he's trying to maneuver himself into the full mount. He's positioning himself to Conor trying to keep his knee up, but he got one through. He got one over, man. He can get that. He get that right leg over. It's a wrap, bro.
Yep, I see it.
Man, bro, he almost getting Conor in danger of being in the full mount. But
He trying to position that shit in right now. He got 35 seconds left. It's gonna feel like 30 minutes. This nigga done tried to headbutt him and hit his head on the gate. He gonna cut himself. Khabib doing stupid shit like that. Well, Conor McGregor then fucked around and almost made it off this round. He better not make that. This is a huge round for Khabib.
Yep, this is a completely one-sided round. People want to know why he was a heavy underdog. This is why. I knew it. I said, man, Conor McGregor got to find a way to stand up, bro, and he couldn't. If this dude grabs you, it's over. Good Lord, man.
Yep. And beat that motherfucker like a kid.
Look at Conor. Conor already sucking wind a little bit too.
Yep.
I'm trying to tell people that shit take a lot of energy, man. To get me to be grappled like that, man. Have dudes land on you. Because you got to try to defend yourself. From being from.
I think Conor McGregor breathing hard in the motherfucker too.
I know. Look at Khabib. Khabib cool. Khabib used to this, man. I'm telling you, he's used to this.
Yep. I think Conor McGregor lost this joint. I think he know. I can look in his face. He demoralized.
Yeah, kind of got to keep this thing stand up. He can't fuck with this dude on the ground. Period.
Nope.
Kind of got to not be aggressive and make Khabib come to him, man.
And make a
I
mistake.
think it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake to attack. I think Conor should sit back and make him come to him. Oh, Conor got hurt. Oh, Conor got.
You ahead of me now again.
Yeah, all right. Oh, I think he hurt Conor though, man. I still think Conor is hurt. Oh, Conor. Oh, back to the ground.
Oh. He did. He hit him with an overhand right. Looked like I think it was.
Yep. Conor gonna lose, man. This is a complete mismatch, man.
Yep,
which is what I thought it would be.
Oh, he just put this thing on his neck. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Khabib is a fucking animal, dog.
Yep, Conor's fucked, bro. He's in full mount.
It's over with, dog. He definitely lost his fight.
Oh, Conor got out of it somehow. But
what's going on, Matt?
Man, people that understand, bro. Like, I know it. Conor wasn't confident in this fight, man.
Hell no. That motherfucker should have moved up and wait.
Yep. He got paid to take this fight. Khabib may become a star though, man.
Maybe. I don't think he got the personality.
Though, bro. Oh shit! He getting his ass whooped, bro.
Boy, he better not say shit. You done took an L in the boxing and the MMA ring again. Think about Nate Diaz and Khabib. Shit, fuck it. I know we jumping the gun.
I like Khabib over them dudes too, bro. Khabib a monster, bro.
Yep. I told you his strike game was better than I would anticipate for somebody that was known for ground and pound.
Ooh. 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 Conor gonna get knocked out, bro. Conor gonna get knocked out. They gonna end up stopping it. Conor gonna get stopped. Conor gonna get stopped, man.
Ooh.
The hell out of Conor. He not taking that.
Oh. Oops upside your head. I said oops upside your. He getting the fuck off on Conor McGregor ass.
Hey,
bro.
Khabib's starting to get tired a little bit though, bro. Taking those.
Man, this is them. This is frustrating for all that shit you talk. Here you go. Have another one. Holy moly donut shot.
Decisive. This is decisive ass whooping. If Conor come back and win this will be man.
One of the greatest comebacks.
This don't look like something.
Hey, shout out to Matt Valentine for the super chat, man. Say shout out Goodfella County.
Kimura lock. He going for a Kimura lock.
He tapping. I see it. Conor McGregor got his toes and locked on the cage and shit.
Yep. He getting his ass whooped, bro. I mean, this is not even competitive.
No.
He completely outclassing Conor McGregor, man.
Like, dog, like
this Conor McGregor. And the crowd trying to get excited about it. I said, man, this dude, this ass was worse than anything I've seen out of any of the fights today.
You ain't lying.
But he got up. Conor got up. Khabib is gassing out, though, bro, a little bit. He tiring out.
Shit, what is it?
Did I tell you something? That can't happen.
He beating Conor McGregor ass for all that shit he talked. Yeah, he did get up, though. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig.
All right, this round about to end.
He got one more round to get it done, right?
Nah, he got this now. He got 3 more rounds, bro. It's a championship fight.
5? Okay.
5 rounds.
All right.
Okay.
Robert Crafter sitting next to a cold piece, too, to his right.
Yep. There we go. Hey, Khabib tired, man. Khabib is tired. Really tired. Conor may have a good strategy, man. Because Conor actually look like he got more stamina than Khabib right now. That's something to look out for, bro. That's all I'm saying.
They said that might be a 10-8. You can make a case for both rounds being a 10-8, in my opinion.
That's definitely a 10-8 round.
I think the first round was just as dominant, in my opinion.
I think this one went up another notch, but you could make a case for that being a 10-8. But this was an ultimate dominant round. Like I said, Khabib tired, man. Look at Conor. Look at Conor look fresher than Khabib, bro.
Yeah, because Khabib been doing all the grappling and rapping and all that other shit.
I think all those punches will warm out, man. Not the grappling. Oh, Conor's starting to land shots now. Oh.
You got them motherfucking. Make sure I hit the like button if y'all hit the like button. Appreciate it. Conor, what's the score?
Conor started to connect.
McGregor, he just hit him with a jab. Made him spit something out his mouth. Hit him with a right hook. Made him spit something outside his mouth.
Conor winning this round, man. I think Khabib taking the round off.
He better be cautious, though.
Yep.
I think
Conor top of it. Conor smells it. Opportunity.
But I think when Conor kick, it gives Khabib a better opportunity to take him to the ground, to be honest.
Right.
So he need to be selective in what it.
But Khabib tired now. Khabib trying to gain some energy. He's basically taking a round off. You can tell.
He breathing hard. Look how he breathing. His breath is coming straight from the pit of his stomach. He's taking deep breaths too. He's trying to control his breathing.
Right. Oh, Conor blocked that takedown.
But Khabib got a strong base, though. He got some big-ass legs.
Yes, he does.
Nah, that motherfucker tired. I don't care what they saying on the TV. He tired.
Bro.
He tired. I could tell. Yeah, he tried to take him down. See, that takedown he just tried that you just seen on your TV, he would have took him down in the first 2 rounds, but he had energy. Oh, he just hit McGregor with a good right hand. I think he's starting to get his wind back a little bit.
Yep. McGregor can't afford to get taken down again, man. He got out of it. Oh, Conor started connecting with Khabib. Oh, Conor almost slipped on the paint, though.
That shit dangerous, man. That paint that be in the fucking rings.
I know, bro.
That shit legitimately dangerous, man.
Oh! Conor catching Khabib with some big shots. Oh!
Oh, oh. Oh, then he mixing kicks and
Oh!
shit. Khabib
Oh,
just
Conor.
stumbled. The Khabib just.
Oh!
Oh, oh, oh. I think Khabib might have just twisted his ankle a little bit. He kind of rolled his ankle.
Right.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he just got stung. I don't know what the fuck. He tired though, bro. Khabib is mad tired.
Oh! Conor's winning this round though. Not no 10-8 round, but
yeah.
I don't know how the judges scored that the second round. They scored the 10-8 round. That could change everything. The fight could end up being a draw. If they scored the first 2 rounds 10-8, then Conor can lose if he don't knock him out.
Yep. Yeah, Khabib trying to get back in rhythm. Got him on the up. He took him down. McGregor like he's trying to get back up. This team trying to coach him.
And you see how Connor's collecting the left arm of Khabib. That stops him from being able to connect his hands, and he can't double off or grab a single leg. If you can't lock your hands together, you can't finish the takedown. So Connor's leading.
Yup, he's trying to break his hands up. He's exactly right.
You gotta try to get.
He's trying to wrap around his thigh, his left thigh, but he can't. McGregor understands exactly what he needs to do.
Conor's gonna win this round. Good thing though, Conor avoided them takedowns. They don't let them score with them takedowns, man. Giving up that's big time scoring with the takedowns, man.
Yeah, it's a tough fight right here. I gave McGregor that round though.
Yeah, McGregor won.
Yeah, C4 McGregor still do got a chance. Make sure if y'all haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. But it's a little war right here, man.
The veteran move.
He started right. He started. Don't let him walk. Just pressure it.
Good fight. 2 more rounds to go. Bean was talking shit to him too. I see Khabib don't believe in sitting down.
Khabib, well, you know what? Standing is actually, they actually say that's actually better for you.
I heard. Khabib complaining about something.
Yeah.
Khabib, if you watch his career, you know he's not in his element unless he is jabbing.
They tell you to raise your arms above your head and stand. It's better.
She tell your legs that shit.
The circulation.
He's waiting for the right hand of Khabib.
It's better for blood flow.
Dr. Blitz on here getting the hard on watching the ring card girls and shit. You need to go find AJ and see where the real women at. Golden Glove Boxing. Find AJ. Got all the real women.
Seen a 4th round in their careers.
Wow.
Ooh. McGregor landed a big left hand on Khabib.
Showing a hell of a chin though, bro.
Khabib. Yeah, he is.
Oh, woo! Khabib just missed a monster overhand right. Look at Conor right eye leaking.
You still using that straight
I
kick?
think he's about to get taken down. Oh, we got him down. That's brutal for Conor, man. That takedown, man. That's scoring, man.
Yep, got him. Dude, an animal with the takedown.
Conor working his way up, but he giving up his back.
Like the snitch whooping his ass.
Oh!
Who say snitches get stitches?
Man, Conor in trouble.
I see.
Conor in trouble. Again. If this goes to decision, Conor gonna lose, man.
Well, he got this motherfucker. He about to chop this nigga out.
Oh, he got that. His shoulder is preventing the choke.
Man, he could have had 10 years. He couldn't prepare for this motherfucker.
Get the fans, y'all booing. They said he doing what he's supposed to do. You mad because Conor the one that's supposed to stop the takedown.
Yep, all that time he had to get prepared for this motherfucker about to cry.
Yep. I would have paid Tyrone Willie or somebody like that to come in there to go against me, man. They had somebody heavier like that to deal with to prepare me this for this fucker.
Don't tell me LA Bird there scoring fights, dog, because I see her in the crowd. Fuck up out of here. She got a Conor McGregor up by 1. Now he putting them right hand.
He tapped out. He tapped out.
Conor McGregor?
Yep, he just tapped out. He got choked out.
Damn. Again?
Yep.
Oh shit, I'm looking at it. Make him tap out. Oh, he tapped out.
Yep.
I'll be right. He said what?
I'll be right back.
Hey, I would have choked that nigga out some more. Fuck that.
Oh, they fighting in the crowd, dude.
They fighting in the crowd for what?
Yep.
Oh, he jumped over the cage.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. These niggas banging in the.
Oh.
Whoa! This nigga that made him tap and went to the crowd. This nigga that jumped over the cage and started scrapping. You don't get this shit in boxing, nigga. So we don't.
Nah. Hey, Conor got his ass whooped, man. He had one good round.
Oh, they beat up Conor McGregor.
Yep.
They beat up Conor McGregor. Oh no, they beat up Khabib.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't got in the cage and started scrapping. Oh my god! What the fuck happened? No, this nigga jumped over the cage. Hey, this nigga Khabib jumped over the cage. Somebody, it must have been his family or his team. He just jumped over the cage after he done made Conor crap. Started scrapping with niggas in the crowd. And then they done got him back in the cage. Niggas from the crowd that ran in the cage and started jumping on him.
Yeah, Conor McGregor got cracked, though, bro. Conor McGregor got cracked.
Oh, that was him that was getting beat up too?
Yeah,
I thought it was him.
Both guys got jumped.
How you get out? Hey, no respect for the fighters in MMA, I see, bro. The nigga would never ran up on no motherfucking Deontay.
Conor may retire, bro. Conor may retire, bro.
Yeah, he done. That shit was crazy, dog. I thought that shit was a joke, bro. Oh, he said Khabib went out the cage to fight Conor Coach. That shit was crazy. That nigga jumped over the cage, dog. They tried to stop him going out there. I don't know what that motherfucker said to Khabib, but that nigga jumped over the cage. This boxing, Conor Coach and Khabib gonna get it on, just like what was it? Lopez and who coach he was about to fight. That shit was crazy.
Man, this people they're saying this to make a stain. No, then it's made the fight more exciting. They gonna try to act like it's a stain. No one's gonna say this is a stain. This actually This created more fans tonight with that extra action. Stop lying.
That shit crazy. I ain't see that shit happen. That nigga Khabib hopped over the cage like a fucking spider monkey, bro. Nigga wasn't selling no wolf tickets tonight. He handing the L's inside the octagon and he giving niggas L's outside the octagon.
There's more people who are in dispute here of who there's enough security to get them out of there.
Oh, some more niggas trying to get up in there, man. They might as well just announce the winner from the back.
Yeah, and then talk to them in the locker room.
Yup. This shit too dangerous. We finally know that old fat black dude that be with doing security in the Burgundy. He ain't about shit. They got Don Cormier in there trying to calm the shit down.
Look at Daniel Cormier. Look at see Daniel Cormier right there.
Man, nigga, they don't pay me on my off day, so I ain't doing shit on the job.
Yeah, Conor McGregor. I won't be surprised if Conor McGregor retires, man. He got a nice, good payday. Unless he still owes a whole bunch of money, he should be able to hang it up, man. There's no reason to come back and take more punishment, man. He got his ass whooped tonight. He got his whooped.
That motherfucker jumped over that cage. Say, y'all think I was tired in the second round? Then I'm sure y'all got plenty more juice. See, when you talk all that shit and you can't back it up and you tap out twice,
right?
Use a tap out legend. That shit was crazy. I ain't seen no shit like that since WWE. That shit was crazy than a motherfucker, bro. Yeah, you missed this shit. That shit was this nigga, man. I didn't think he was gonna hop over the cage.
Let's take a look at it here. This is the end of the fight.
Don Cormier trying to talk some sense into him. He like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga.
Nah, he's. I mean, he still remember what Conor and them did, man, in Madison Square Garden, bro.
Oh yeah,
he ain't forgot about that. Everybody, people think that shit was real. That shit was real, man. People thought that was just for the selling. That ain't want no selling the fight. That shit's real beef.
Hell yeah. That's why I said I would have made that. I would have held on to that nigga a little bit longer. Oh, I ain't even know you meant to stop. He's put some real strength behind that tap out. He could have broke that nigga neck. Kind
of like I know his confidence got to be shot right now, man. 2 back-to-back losses. I know it's 2 different sports, but it don't matter. He got stopped in back-to-back fights.
They walking that nigga back to the locker room. They still supporting this nigga after he done tapped out. Fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here, nigga. Put some respect on Khabib's name.
Yep. Khabib a boss, bro. Khabib is a boss.
Yeah, this ain't over. You supposed to think this shit over. This nigga then broke our tour bus, took money off my plate, and disrespected me. You think this shit?
Both them dudes go to New York. IRA, Russian mob. They don't tell them what's gonna be going down with this shit, man.
Hell yeah, man. They need to nip this shit in the bud. To be honest, they need to nip this shit in the bud.
Oh.
Know what I'm saying?
This shit could be some gunplay, but
he gonna get suspended for sure. They might strip his ass.
Hey, might strip him, bro.
They might strip him for that shit. That nigga jumped over the cage.
I know.
He damn near. He might face charges because them hands
The fight was officially over. He became a spectator. He became a pedestrian again once the fight's over.
Yup, and then you hitting civilians with your hands, your hands. Yeah. Whoever he hit can sue him, especially with somebody in the crowd.
Oh, Dana White ain't gonna put the belt. Talking about not putting the belt on him.
That shit was wild, bro.
I think Dana White just stripped him of his belt.
They cut his voice out too. There you go.
He said he's not gonna put his belt on. He may strip him for real, man. He may get stripped. He may actually really get stripped, man.
Yep. And they happy that he didn't get the belt put on him too.
Yeah, he said, "Where's my belt?" He said, "I'm not gonna put the belt on you." I said, "Ooh."
TJ Wilkins super chat, tap out, tap out. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Man, that anger was real, bro. I'm like, man.
Hell yeah, that nigga just jumped over that bitch.
He probably been thinking about that before the fight happened. He said, after I whip his ass, I'm gonna get his
hell yeah. This was worth whatever you paid for this shit. $64.
I know.
That was just worth it. Fuck the card was awesome, dog. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I know, bro. This whole thing, bro. And they say what they want, but this created more fans tonight.
It did.
Boxing, like I said, man, boxing needs something like this. Deontay Wilder and
no, we can't have niggas doing this.
Gotta try to get.
No, we can't have niggas doing this, bro. These animals, these thugs.
I'm not talking. No, if Deontay Wilder, if his brother do this, they gonna call him a thug. They're not gonna call Khabib or his people thugs and McGregor people thugs. You know, they got the rights. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to get your stream. Your stream tag, you know, I have to tell you know what? I don't want you to have to take it down, so I'm gonna stop. Right there.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, you behind. How are you ahead of me and fell behind me?
I don't know, bro. To be honest,
that doesn't make no sense.
That shit going crazy. Neck crank. That shit was crazy than a motherfucker, bro.
Wow.
That was crazy, bro.
Real crazy.
They just made the MMA come way back more popular. And that really, and what Khabib actually did was kind of take the light off that Conor McGregor chops again.
Yeah. He
really effed himself in multiple ways by letting the anger get the best of him.
Yeah, because they were going to talk about, but everybody going to be talking about what happened after the fight now.
Yep. He kind of took away from his victory, man. He really did take away from his victory. Man, he really did take.
Yeah, he did, man. Because it's like, man, because nobody gonna talk about his victory. Like, man, you see him whoop that dude, his Conor McGregor's coach's ass after the fight. You see Conor beat up one by one of Conor. People gonna see Conor McGregor getting punched by one of Khabib's entourage. Because they really should use the other word, the T word, instead of the TH word, but they won't use it on them. But
yeah, no, they're gonna come up with another word, man. But that shit was crazy, man.
Man, it is what it is, bro. Man.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, man. I know you probably gotta go to bed or something. I know I'm about to go.
I do. I get ready to go to bed, bro.
Conor got molested, left ring for like a battered wife. Okay, man, low land profit, bro. All right, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Make sure I hit the like button on the way out, man. I'm gonna do a reaction video, man, and then I'm done for the day. I might not go to bed. I might not wake up to the motherfucking NFL games come on tomorrow, man. My dog, this nigga sitting here, this nigga be sleeping like a human, dog. And then as soon as you open up some food to act like you chewing something, this nigga jump out the deepest sleep, bro. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming on Goodfellas Sports TV with the Cali Enigma, THA Cali Enigma Sports Network. We gone, dog.
Gone.